Yomi actually sent me a ticket. Oh, I think that is the entrance for Japan. They said it is ranked the #1 of all of the pavilions here. So, let's have a look. I decided to leave the best for the last, and yes, this is absolutely the best of all pavilions, so hats off to Japan. The Japanese pavilion's facade design combines traditional Arabesque and Asanoha patterns. Its traditional origami shape symbolizes the respect shown to others through the Japanese art of Origata gift wrapping. In fact, it's so popular that you have to register early in the morning just to be on the list. I'm only able to make it because my friend Yomi, who works at the pavilion, is able to get me in last minute. The Japanese theme Where Ideas Meet is represented as an exciting exhibition utilizing cutting-edge technologies. As a result, all visitors are given a personal audio guide with tailored experience in different languages. So time to enter. Yes. The first part of the exhibition is called Encountering Japan and introduces a story of encounter, comprised of the country's unspoiled landscape, the sensibility cultivated by its populace, and the cultural heritage that have been woven through the history. Culture and history is the second part, illustrating how Japan incorporating outside knowledge and skills while maintaining its own distinct national identity. The scene looked back over Japan's history in an otherworldly visual space light with floating mist. Now to say this is really spectacular pavilion. If there's one pavilion that you have to see, this is the one. Now because it's ending in a few days, I understand you're not going to be here, so please sit back, relax, enjoy. Now this is quite cool, to be honest with you. This pavilion, lots and lots of details. This part is innovations. Japan's innovation is not solely about high-end technology. Instead, it draws inspiration from both nature and traditional culture. This room features modern Japan and its future through its series of cute, elaborate miniatures using day-to-day objects. Different themes. There's city, there's space, the sea, and the land. So it's very unique and very beautifully presented. Oh, look at that. Who's that right there? Right there, holding the camera. You see that? Holy smoke, I'm famous. Fourth is issues. New challenges faced both in Japan and in the world as a whole. Visitors will walk through an infinite mirror room which juxtaposes their own image with those depicting social and environmental challenges facing the world today. The Where Ideas Meet section illustrates the new ideas are born when people with different identities and perspectives meet. Unique about this particular presentation is the use of waterfalls and also a lot of falls vapor to create an immersive experience. and it's truly unique. I have to say, this is absolutely the best. Wow, this is experience. Arigato! Finally, the future society of our lives encouraged people from all around the globe to come together in Expo 2025 in Osaka, Kanzi, Japan. I just couldn't end my visit to Expo 2020 or Dubai without saying goodbye to my friends at Laos Pavilion. Laos is a nation full of stunning spectacles, cascading waterfalls, ancient temples, spectacular limestone caves, just to name a few. Appropriately, the theme of Laos is presented through the butterfly life cycle, as well showcasing both Laos' traditional silk textile and coffee. Believe it or not, produce some of the best coffee on the planet. But this is more than just coffee. You know, in the pavilion there's also Laos culture, there's different music instrument. Over here there's different kind of product that's produced by the country, and including textiles. Very important part of their culture. You'll see how Laos cotton and silk craft are made, explore many of these distinctive patterns and styles, and take home some of the Laos coffee from the Pavilion souvenir shop. Yes, once again, my journey will not be possible without my good friend and DAO CEO Mimi for pushing me to come to Dubai and the opportunity to live inside the Expo 2020 village. I also like to thank my good friend Ricky, May, Nantal, Sanam for keeping me company and showing me around all these days. Without them, I won't have met my super cool local Emirati friend Saul for giving me an official tour of Expo 2020 Dubai. Not to mention, my new Japanese friend Yomi for getting me into the best pavilion in the entire Expo. Thanks guys for making my journey of Dubai and Expo 2020 so incredible. See you all at the next season of New York Fashion Week.